Hello, Communications 131. This is Hayden Hill here. I wore this last Friday. I don't want y'all to think I don't do my laundry, but this is totally clean. So for our problem awareness speech, I decided the speech I would go with is Arkansas athletics, mainly football. Arkansas football. That has been a problem for me as a Hog fan and as a sports fan for the last 12 years. It has been terrible seeing us get gutted every SEC network chance that any team can get. Reason I chose it and the reason I think you guys would enjoy it as well is because when we were kids, it was around 2011, 2012. We were probably closer to 9, 10, or 11 when we were a really good team. We were unbeatable. We were highly ranked. We were number 8 in the country, if I'm right, when we had Tyler Wilson. But now our team's awful. Nobody wants to show up for tailgates or even watch ESPN when the game's over because there's no highlights. So I decided to go with problem awareness. So going back to when we were a great team and we were nationally ranked with Niles Davis, Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, we had a coach named Bobby Petrino. And this is the picture of him right before Arkansas hates his guts because he got on a motorcycle with a very young woman that was not his wife and got in a car wreck, lied about it. And so now we're here. Once this happened, a lot of people who played for Bobby did not want to be associated whatsoever, so a lot of players transferred. It damaged our reputation. Our athletic director even got fired after a little bit, Jeff Long. It was a big mess, and ever since then, we're still trying to catch up. But after Bobby Petrino had his little shindig, we were still a winning team. We were number 8 in the country. I mean, we were supposed to make a national championship run, and that all got pushed aside. The next year when Bobby left, we still had the same amazing team, ranked number 8 starting out, and we ended up, I lost my records, left them at work, but we were terrible. We slipped out of the top 8. Nobody cared about Arkansas, and all the Hog fans can think is, who is John L. Smith? This guy was probably 60 to 70 years old. He's never had a winning record, really. I looked him up. Don't know what the athletic director was thinking. That's why he's fired now. But to move on to more of what needs to change in the environment, what needs to fix, what needs to work to sell tickets, to even love the game as much, we need to start fresh. We need to have a new coach, which is what we're working on. We need a new face. We need a new uplift. I mean, we renovated our stadium parking lot and even the stadium for our ticket holders. That's the stuff we need to revamp this whole program. So we also need a better new coach. We've had coaches come in from Texas, people who played lower ball, like Brett Bielema. He played at Wisconsin and he won a few bowl games there. And then we had Chad Morris, who won SMU. That's where he coached at first, and he's not even. He wasn't worth anything. He won 4 games while he was here. So once we get our new coach going, he's going to set the system, set the principles, the vibe of the environment. I really think Pittman's a really good choice. Not trying to make this an opinion, but I think Sam's really going to probably get us back on the right tracks. Not trying to be another crazy Hog fan. And the environment for the fans. Environment for the fans is what we need more than anything. Just to show you guys, I took a picture of Arkansas Stadium this year. Kind of hard to tell, but you can obviously see how empty that was for a sold-out game. There's the players even on the field. So the game's going on. Here's us when we're winning. Sold-out crowd. I mean, you get goosebumps walking into that stadium when we're winning. I remember it as a kid. It was terrific. Once we fix our winning record, that will fix the environment. People are going to want to show up. So to kind of go on to why do we even want to do this? Why do we want Arkansas to be successful? And the reason why is us Arkansans have so much pride when it comes to sports. We don't have a national football team. We aren't the Green Bay Packers. We aren't the New York Jets. Like, we're not a big town. It's Northwest Arkansas really is where the population and where we play football is at. So it's super prideful to see us win and beat teams like Alabama, Auburn, states that have 2 teams. And that's why us Arkansans take so much pride, is because we want to win. And like I said, Coach Sam Pittman might be the guy. That's what he's about, is pride for the Arkansans. Next thing, admissions. This picture I showed you before was probably a record low for ticket sales. I can't even imagine. They're probably taking booster club funds. We need more admissions, more money pumping into the university if this place is going to run for our kids and other generations to come. But right now we're taking a huge hit, and seeing that, if that was to continue for 10 years, our athletic department would go so downhill. That's also why we need to have a better team and a better winning record. For the last reason of why do we want this, we want to win. Any competition, any sport, it could be tic-tac-toe, you want to win. And that is what our Kansans want. That's what our football team wants. People don't transfer from their home and their family to lose football games. We're coming to win. And that feels like for the past 8 years, we've been trying to lose. And so that's the main problem I've been trying to get to, is we need something that's not going to make us lose. That's going to make us wake up on Saturdays, go to the tailgates, eat food, spend money, have a grand old time. But if we can fix our past, put that in the driver's seat, the passenger seat, whatever seat you want to put it in. We need to get rid of Bobby, the winning team that used to exist, and John L. Smith. We need a fresh new Arkansas Razorbacks. We got to fix it from the start to the bottom. We got to have a new coach, new system, new morals, everything. And the whole reason we're doing this is for pride, for admissions, and who doesn't want to win? So that's basically my little spiel about Arkansas athletics. This has been talked about for 8 years now. I'm sure I'm not the first, but this has got to take another step. This is all just information, no biased opinion. But my opinion would be I would love to see the Hogs win. I got no problem saying that. Woo pig. Have a good weekend, y'all.